Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Austin again from PaycationExtreme.com, the #1 source for exploding your Paycation team. You probably noticed I sound a little bit different in this video. I lost my voice this past weekend, so bear with me. But I did an audio test. Everything came through okay, so I'm sure you guys can still understand what I'm saying. Now, how do you find the perfect prospects for your Paycation travel business? Is there even a such thing as the perfect prospect? And the short answer, yes. While it's true that no human being is perfect, there's definitely a formula for finding the most highly qualified individuals for your team. And I believe if you follow the criteria I'm about to share with you, it'll make building your organization more pleasurable, a lot more simple, and a lot more fun. So why would this type of information be necessary in the first place? Well, for one, like I just said, it'll make building your team a smoother process. And number two, you'll gain clarity and focus. Your time will be better spent developing leaders instead of working with people who literally drag you down and suck the life out of you. Now, in this industry, it is of the utmost importance that you qualify people first. I made this mistake a lot in my early days, but you need to qualify people, and you'll see why in just a second. Okay, number one, I would say look for professionals, okay? These are people who are already professionals in their daily lives. Network marketing requires you to develop certain skill sets to constantly evolve and continue your education about the industry. And professionals such as business owners, engineers, programmers, attorneys, they have to do the same thing. They're accustomed to evolution and personal development, and those good habits carry over very well into the network marketing industry. And in addition to being excellent learners, they're coachable, they have the work ethic necessary to get things done, and they're consistent. So as you can imagine, working with somebody like this would be ideal, especially the business people. Business owners, I already know how powerful leverage is, and they tend to be good with numbers, so understanding network marketing and things like, compensation plans usually comes naturally. It comes as second nature to business owners. And most importantly, business owners have a wealth mindset, so they'll make decisions quick. Criteria number two, the most common demographic. I had a conversation with Mr. Mark Sterling, and he shared this information directly with me. So this is multi-millionaire wisdom, so pay attention. See, 85 to 90% of network marketers that earn $100,000 or more consistently usually meet 3 out of 5 of the following criteria. They're between 27 and 42 years old. They're a homeowner. They're married. They earn $40,000 a year or more, and they have at least 2 children. The fact that someone is married and has children gives them a strong reason why. And a married couple would be growing their network marketing business not just to benefit themselves, but to better their families, to give their families a more comfortable life. And say you have a married couple with a combined income of 80 grand a year, they'll have a small, $150, $200, $100 investment to get started with a network marketing company. They'll have it, because I've spoken to people who claim they don't even have, $100. Okay, see, a person in this category usually has a solid sense of responsibility, so it only makes sense. And when you put both sets of the main criteria together, the first set I gave you and the second set I gave you, you have an amazing formula for developing a list of potential business partners and team members. Mentally, you're prepared to know who to talk to. You know the right people to talk to. This also can apply to internet marketing as well. So let's do a quick sample of a guy named Bob. Okay, Bob is 36 years old. He's been married for 9 years to his wonderful wife, Karen. They have a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. Bob has been paying his mortgage since he was 27 because he got a great salary as a programmer for a web development firm. He's responsible. He has a strong reason to continue improving his finances, and he's motivated to be able to spend as much time with his family as possible. His job is great. The money is great, but he'd like to be able to spend more time with his family. He also wants a nice financial cushion to raise capital to start his own business. Now, that's a very elementary example, and Bob and Karen may or may not actually exist, but it just serves as a buffer for what to look for. Okay, numbers don't lie. So take what I just showed you, take what I just shared with you and write it down. Share this post with your team. You'll be glad you did. They'll be glad you did. Now, of course, there are always exceptions, okay? The other 10 to 15% vary greatly. There's a very successful Paycation travel agent in his 70s, for instance. And then you have young people that are single, such as myself and my business partner, Kevin, who are doing extremely well in network marketing. So don't immediately write off a prospect who doesn't meet all the criteria. If you can see something special in somebody, they deserve your attention. Therefore, if they qualify, regardless of their age or marital status, feel free to welcome them to the team.
Hey, if you like this video, make sure you go on over and check out my blog at www.paycationextreme.com. I'll put the link right below this video. And make sure you like this video, share the video with your team members, and click the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel because I'll be updating it, if not weekly, at least bi-monthly, with brand new videos and also brand new blog posts. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.